And I got my magic up here, so I get no encounter in this area. I do like the lowered encounter rate, though. Anyway, I just came through there! Seriously? I actually quite like Catch-22, the book. It's again, very weird, kind of depressing at some points, and very, very surreal, but... Anyway, time to take out some Goldines that are incredibly low leveled. Oh yeah, as much as this looks like Water Pulse here, due to us being in the sea, it's still a normal type move, so that can be pretty confusing sometimes. Good, Bone Flute's catching up. I'll probably have to do a training session eventually, but for the time being, they'll just leech off the rest of us. Time for some Uproar, which might not take this thing out. I'm waiting for Boom Burst, believe me. Once it evolves into X-Cloud, I believe I can get Boom Burst via Heart Scale. Speaking of which, I forget whether it evolves at level 40 or 45. If it's 45, I'm going to be angry. Swimmer Denise. Thankfully not Dennis. Dennis. Oh yeah, weird sayings do get really trendy. Wonder if they've changed. Okay, there's a swimmer down there. Hi, swimmer. Yeah, I remember this guy. Just wouldn't it be really dangerous to fall asleep in the middle of the ocean? Really, you could be carried off to just the middle of nowhere and with no hope of rescue, and that would be very daring. Oh, hey, we haven't seen Barboach before. I could have got one of these by fishing in a few areas. Barboach is interesting. The second water ground type line introduced after, actually, no, wait, there's also Mudkip. Yeah, it feels weird for them to introduce Barboach and Whiscash in the same generation they introduced Swampert, who was severely better, but now Gastrodon kind of outclasses them both due to its access to recover. I don't recommend taking a snooze in the middle of the ocean, mate. Until you suddenly, there's a big like wave and you get submerged under and you drown, or you get smashed into some rocks, or really, don't fall asleep in the middle of the ocean. It's not a good idea. Oh, I forgot that Double Battle Trainers would challenge you with Line of Sight now. But these two are a new type of Double Battle Trainer type. They're brother and sister, and of course their trainer type is Sis and Bro, Lisa and Ray. They send out gold-eating crawfish, which is kind of pathetic, but oh well. But I guess I get to... See, I'm waiting for Airhorn to evolve so that she'll catch up with Eagle, because at the moment her partner is kind of outclassing her. That actually makes me think of Winona now that I think about it. But, actually, let's just charge beam that thing. I wonder if I could just one-shot everything with Dazzling Gleam. Maybe, maybe not, considering that it'd only be a 40 power move against both of them due to power reduction against hitting multiple targets. The ocean background's pretty cool. For some reason I'm getting a Mario Kart Ocean Courses vibe. But we have defeated Lisa and Ray. Yes, our level is definitely too much higher. We're like over 10 levels higher than you. I still like the Sis and Bro trainer class though. Not really. I actually prefer to I don't like beaches at all, really. Oh! You know, there's a female swimmer over on another route that I think you'd really get along with. You might want to talk to her sometime. Of course, you know, considering you both consider the sea your backyards, you might end up in a massive rivalry instead. Well, I don't really care what happens, just go talk to each other. Something's bound to happen. Tentacle's physical defense is much lower than its special, so it's much easier taking it out with physical moves. Yeah, well, it's her home field too, I guess. Yeah, you keep practicing your weird little song there. Is that a dive spot? I don't remember there being a dive spot there before. Interesting, I'll have to come back here. I mean, I have to come back to the Sea Mauville anyway, because I think you need dive to fully complete it, and I don't remember this. Oh, just a random route sign. No hidden items here. Another swimmer. I'm really sorry if these routes are kind of boring, but you know, you have to take on these routes sometime. In every single Hoenn playthrough, there's always the point where the person has to backtrack to get to the abandoned ship, and always it's kind of a bit not all that interesting for the most part. But at least the encounter rate is lowered. Of course, it means I'm not actually getting as many encounters here, but that's kind of cool. I like that they've lowered the encounter rate. Like, obviously that reviewer who said that there was too much water didn't realize they have taken some steps to address the water issue. Actually, Pebblepaw, on the other hand, has better physical defense than special, so I'll have to go for Uproar here. Oh, really? And that's going to hurt a bit. I take that back, that didn't hurt at all. Okay, Pelipper's down. Oh hey, Clarinet's leveling up. There are far more than 7 Cs in Hoenn, I think. Much more. I guess. Oh, another swimmer. And an item. And another swimmer. Star Piece! That's really good. Again, severe apologies if this is kind of boring, but I guess that's how things go. Hi, swimmer. Oh, sweet, 3 Pokemon. Missy, that is a weird name. It just makes it sounds like it's a, you know, it's not really a name, it's more like just Missy. Also, it's kind of weird considering that the finale of that Doctor Who series that I honestly kind of stopped watching it because I actually aren't really interested in this series, but that was kind of interesting. I won't say because spoilers. Meanwhile, I am sweeping everything with Secret Power. Except maybe this Whalmer. I would kind of like to get a Whalmer for myself at some point, but you can really get them in any sea area, so might want to save mine for Lily Cove. Okay, Trumpeter leveled up. But the sea helps you relax, doesn't it? Well, it's much easier to work off your stress by swimming now that the encounter rate's been reduced. Hi, other swimmer. Oh, this person's line's still in this game. I thought they'd censor this line. I thought they'd censor this, honestly, but they didn't. That's cool. Swimmer Tara. Really, the surnames Platt and Strong both come to mind when I hear that name. Both are amazing voice actresses. And this whale went down easily. And what's also amazing is this person's dialogue didn't get censored. Usually they censor dialogue more in remakes. And they didn't censor that either, wow. Whoa, see that there? Yeah, that looks like an abandoned ship to me. I might want to just take care of... Is that a surfing ace trainer? That is really interesting. That's very new. That's actually really interesting. So I guess they are adding variety to the kind of types you encounter in the water by adding surfing ace trainers. That is actually really cool. I like that. I mean, I know that I saw artwork for scuba diving trainers in promotion, well, not promotional materials, in leaks, but yes, I looked at all the trainer artwork in leaks. But yeah, oh no, not Claire. Well, at least I have full heals, and actually, I can always rest to cure that. And you can't poison me while I'm paralyzed, so that kind of worked out badly for you. But surfing ace trainers, that's a nice addition. You know, I might as well clean up all the water routes first and then go onto the abandoned ship, just so I don't, you know... Bonefleet wants to learn Bug Bite. That might be useful. Definitely replacing Fury Cutter with that. Actually, it might be funny to train against that Poker Fan while using Bug Bite. One more level, so close. Yeah, you don't need Scary Face. Swallow. Let's let Igil take care of this one. Gotta be careful that we don't get too over-leveled for the Aqua Hideout. I'll need to look up what level the admin in the Aqua Hideout is, and the battles on Mount Pyre, just so that I don't go a bit too over the top with my experience share training. Because I still have a whole route to go through before Lily Cove. But I do like the addition of surfing ace trainers. I think that's very cool. Oh, look, it's a... That looks pretty awesome, though. It is I who has come splashing over to you. You have an interesting way of speaking. But yeah, surfing ace trainers, that is actually very cool. Hi, Neville. You were surprisingly awesome in the later Harry Potter books. Oh yeah, of course, there's an ace trainer with a Survivor, now there's an ace trainer with a Zangoose. I should probably go for rest now. Just... Why am I Wait, are you going to use Roar? I really don't see why I'm faster than that, but, Revenge! Oh no, that's bad! Yeah, Revenge has negative priority, that's why you're going last. But, it is massively powerful if you get hit before the attack. So if I'd actually attacked that turn, that would have ended very badly for me. Seriously, Revenge is a killer in Nuzlocke challenges. Just watch out for that, especially when you're training against, like, Machoks and stuff. Watch out for Revenge, because it is very painful. Speaking of very painful, it's Psychic time! Yep, Psychic time. A painful experience for all involved. Oh, speaking of painful experiences for all involved, now, I actually have to be careful about this because Breloom has this annoying tendency to use things like Feint and Match Punch to actually, or Mac Punch, to actually get some extra priority damage on you. See that health that Igil has lost there? That came from a Mac Punching Breloom. Yeah, even resisted it still does a... See, exactly. Even resisted they still do quite a lot of damage. I mean, that was a critical hit, but still. So gotta watch out for Breloom, it loves its priority, especially Technician Boot. Wait, can it even get... Technician's a hidden ability, isn't it? So I can't get that in the main story. Oh well. Sbeesh. Yes, I always get flashbacks to that Wind Waker person. Oh, another swimmer. I think we're almost out of this area. I really hope Clarinet learns Crunch soon. She could really use Crunch at this point. Hi, swimmer. Yes, I am, but first I have to do some cleanup on this route, and that includes destroying you! A Lombre, huh? I really hope Clarinet gets Crunch soon, because that would really make my day. Bite was amazing early on in the game. At this point, it's starting to feel very, very weak. Well, at least I can one-shot a Lombre that is considerably lower level than me. Yeah, you're gonna have to go back and heal now. Yeah, apparently it's a tourist spot, despite the fact that it's a, okay, Route 109 is a new route, and I haven't actually got anything yet here. Let's see if there are any items washed up. Nope, but there is a fisherman. I think this guy's lying or not. I don't know if it got censored or not. This guy said something that a lot of people interpreted very, very strange ways. But let's take this tentacle out. Again, I apologize if this video is kind of boring. Next time we will be exploring the abandoned ship, which will hopefully be a little bit more interesting if we can actually do anything there. Oh, hey, Fisherman Carter. Oh, I know, he does say the same thing. Yes, he thinks we're a big one. Apparently. Oh, these two. Yeah, these two. Let's see then. Okay, well, who better to take these two on than the pair that's been together for the longest time? Oh, they actually have this theme now? Okay. This would be funny if they had, like, Groundon or something. Because in Ruby version, something else would be hitting up Hoenn. Yes, they have this island alone to themselves, apparently. Also, yeah, young couples look interesting now. They are kind of handcuffed to each other, and their love disc shirts look like they're kissing. Beautiful and Dustox. So, the funny thing about young couples is that very often, you'll see it here, their Pokemon tend to be the same gender. That seems a little weird considering that they're opposite sex couples. But, what do I do? I have Hidden Power Bug, which is not going to be very useful here. Let's see if I can just Dual Chop that Dustox. Dual Chop! That did more than I expected, but it was a critical hit after all. This might not finish you. Or it will, never mind me. Actually, we're both weak to Bug. Maybe this wasn't the best combination out there. Please learn Crunch. No, why won't you learn Crunch yet? Okay, Bone Flute leveled up. Good. Veno Shock! That's bad. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Okay, good. You're still hanging in there. Excellent. Okay, I'll just use Strength here. I don't really care what I actually use. Another Dual Chop, maybe. And goodbye, Dustox. Yeah, gotta be careful our levels don't get too high. Detect. No, sorry. Its PP is too low and it's not really that useful in the main game. Air Horn's level 39. Oh, no level 30 for my Shark. Well, not a Shark yet, but... Now Paul's gonna hate you. That's a little unfortunate considering that you're stranded on an island and handcuffed together. Guess there's one more swimmer here. Hey, swimmer. There you are. Well, I have a different definition of the term cut. Do you want to find out what it is? Oh, I get it. You're saying cut and you're using a corfish. Ha ha ha, very funny. But I have a different definition of the term cut. I believe it's called this. Clarinet's fangs cut this corfish into fine little pieces. Then, your next Pokemon, whatever it is, which is a Kavana. Kavanas are even easier to cut due to their low defenses. You know what, I'm just going to Rock Smash this thing. Or Fish Smash in this situation. I couldn't have avoided Rough Skin, so yeah, there was no way I could have avoided that. And, please, someone level up. Nope, but that's my definition of the term cut. Yeah, apparently you flubbed out, whatever that means. That guy reminds me of Chuck. You know when he lifts a big boulder and then he's like, wait a minute, that has nothing to do with Pokemon. Okay then. Two random tubers standing on this island. And they actually battle you. Okay, lots of trainer battles in this episode. Tuber Carmen? Are you gonna grow up to be a famous thief? Yes, the, famous Amazing Thief's humble beginnings. On a random island in Hoenn, wearing an inner tube. By the way, we actually don't use the term... Oh, Aqua Tail? Really? That's probably gonna... No, it's not. Okay. False alarm. We don't actually use the term inner tube in Australia. We just call it a float ring. I'm pretty sure. Yes! Speaking of tuber, it looks like we're gonna get something amazing. Well, not so much amazing, but this is gonna be cool. And it's about time too, because we're gonna have to be surfing back soon. So now, tuba. Dun 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 is now a big shark of death. Please learn something good. Slash, that's alright. What do I got? Screech, Surf, Ice Fang. Screech, I guess I'll go for this. I think, can this thing learn Swords Dance? It might be able to. Unfortunately, her partner's not going to evolve for a little bit more. Oh, you'll be strong in the future one day, trust me. Anyway, let's check out Tuba. Defenses have got marginally less awful, and I say marginally because they're still very, very low, but its attacking stats are really, really good. Its speed is pretty decent too. Also has the Rough Skin ability, which is kind of pointless on a Pokemon as fragile as Sharpedo. Garchomp or, you know, Ferrothorn prefer it. Iron Barb is essentially a reskin of Rough Skin in terms of an ability. It's the exact same thing, basically. But Sharpedo has a special effect in this game. You know what? I would have used my new Sharpedo against you, but I didn't realize that I would have to challenge you automatically by running into you. Tuba Gwen. And another Azumarill. Well, people call them a Azumarill, but I always said an Azumarill. Let's see how much this does. No. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, no, 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 I was worried you had Play Rough. And I was like, oh, Azumarill doesn't learn Play Rough until like the level 50s, right? Level 26 and it has Play Rough already. Ouch, that was really painful. I sincerely apologize. Also, don't use Dual Chop, that would be very stupid. That would be very, very stupid. Oh, that was, yeah, that was painful. Hey, equals level 40. Okay. You actually did quite a lot of damage. Your inner tube might actually be quite good. Yeah, sure, it's a fashion item. It's not, you know, because you can't swim or anything. And I think that is all the trainers in the water. So, I guess next time we'll be checking out the abandoned ship. So I'll see you then. Welcome back to the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Challenge Run. Last time, we basically surfed across the sea and did, you know, a lot of random non-plot related stuff. This time, we're still going to do some random non-plot related stuff, but we're going to go to the abandoned ship, or Sea Mauville as it's now called. However, we're going to get there a lot faster than we did before, because we now have Tuba the Sharpedo. Notice how Sharpedo has its own unique sprite. Now, this is the first time I've tried this, so... Whoa, that's really fast. That is actually really, really, really fast. See, even vaguely just tapping the D-pad makes it go insanely fast. That is insane. Really insane. Okay, so we got here very, very quickly. So let's head on in. I kind of know this music very well because it played a lot in the demo, and there's already a guy there. Do I get an encounter here? I guess I probably do. Sea Mauville, a Hoenn region protected area. And you are a trainer. Way to kill the mood there. This place has definitely got a graphical update, though. And yet another whale. See, part of me wonders if I should actually be using my new Sharpedo now, but I really don't want to get them fainted, that's the thing. Because otherwise I wouldn't actually be able to get them experience until Lily Cove City. I mean, this isn't a lot of experience, well, Machoke. Marchoke man. He likes to be a Marchoke man. But I have Grass Pledge. I really hope this one-shots him, because otherwise... Okay, good, one-shot. Marchoke man. He was a Marchoke man. Anyway... maybe I should actually lead with Tuba. I really hope I don't end up regretting this. Yeah, so I'm glad they warn you about that before you go in, so we will need to come back here with Dive at some point. See, just so fast. I'm pretty sure these two trainers were inside the ship in the original games. Tuba Charlie. Corefish, okay. That certainly shouldn't be anything that my shark can't handle. My shark eats corefish for breakfast, literally. Thief is my best move in this situation. Oh, no, not knock off. Do I have an item? Okay, good, I don't have an item. Ah, Rough Skin was not quite a KO. Oh, well. Sharpedo does look pretty scary, though, on the screen. I kind of always wanted to use a Sharpedo in the main game, because Sharpedo is just such a... I mean, it's a shark torpedo. Like, how can you get cooler than that? Seriously. Yeah, you were inside the ship last time, weren't you? So, let's go ahead and check out the boat. This definitely has got an upgrade since the originals. Oh, hi. Interesting. So what is this place? Once a facility built to extract natural resources that can be found in the ocean. A certain event led to the facility's closure. That's like a very nice way of saying, however, it's crashed and was destroyed horribly. Interesting. Yes, Tim Ack would like this place. Yes, it is a ship that's, you know, leaning over, has a lot of massive safety hazards in it, and, is open to tourists, and is also a nature preserve. Oh, they are mangroves, okay. Yeah, they are only found here in Moss Deep City. Oh, that's been untouched for decades, that's not good. I'm good, thanks. Oh, fundraising. Yep, that's not very much at all. Wow, I wonder if... There's a scientist there, is he battleable or not? Escape rope, I guess, so we can get out of here quickly. Okay, yeah, this guy shows up in the demo occasionally. I think he was one of the only NPCs that I didn't actually get to show off in my demo coverage videos. But yeah... Yeah, this place is interesting. No, we can't fall down these holes, okay. So this place roughly works pretty much the same way it did in the original games, except that it's kind of backwards. Well, I guess there's a TM here lying around. Oh, hey, Rain Dance. Maybe that was why this ship sunk. Apparently this place has a lot more of a backstory than it used to. Those holes look the same as they did in the original games, though. Okay, so this ranger's not battleable. I don't remember any rangers in this place before. Yes, now there is a... Interesting. Now there is a very rare Pokemon in here. 10 slogans for a cheerful and fun workplace. Say good morning very loudly. Good morning! Don't bring Pokemon to your workplace, jerks. Well, I mean, if someone brought a Wailmer in, or everyone decided to bring their Wailmers, then... yes, I think rule number 2 was instated after the disaster that was Bring Your Wailmer to Work Day. Always arrive on time, always stay late. That sounds hard. Lay your life on the line in safety checks. Isn't that a bit contradictory? Take joint responsibility for teamwork. Obey your superior's orders absolutely. What if they ordered you to jump off the ship? Give up your sanity? Really? It's starting to get a little creepy now. Oh, wow. This place sounds a bit creepy now that I think about it. Very creepy. Yeah, I'm getting chills just by reading the sign. Now, there is an awesome Pokemon living here, but I don't think we're able to get it at this point. Can we go inside here? Yeah, something tells me maybe it's no coincidence this place is all destroyed and abandoned. Oh, young couple. Oh, this is bad. I remember you guys, but you were in a very different looking room in the original games. And I now have a problem because I can't use Surf here because I would totally destroy my partner. But you use Illumise and Volby. Not exactly the strongest of Pokemon. I hope they don't have Bug Buzz because that would be very bad. Actually, Bone Flute might do kind of well here. I still think Anorith is kind of adorable. Yeah, let's just Thief one of them and Rock Tomb the other one. Dang it, of course you use something like that. Yoink! Oh. Encore. You know, I wasn't going to use anything but but Rock Throw anyway. Rock Tomb. Anyway. Yeah, thanks for that. I wasn't really going to use anything that wasn't Rock Tomb, so yeah. Maybe being stuck with this pair wasn't such a bad idea after all. Also, the background here looks really good. I like it. I probably should turn off the experience share when I'm trading these two in double battles. Not quite, and it's probably just going to protect again next turn. Oh, bad! Don't hit Sharpedo, thank you! Ugh. That had hit, Tuba, we would have been in very serious trouble. Let's just finish this thing. And no protect, thank you. Bone Flute's not going to evolve until he reaches level, 40, though, which is kind of annoying. And I just checked, and the next plot battles are like level 38, so I should probably stop using the experience share now. Like I said, experience share goes off right now. Apparently the Team Aqua / Magma leader is only level 43, which is lower than Tate and Lizard. Maybe someone did take the treasure. Well, I already found a team of Rain Dance. Maybe that was the treasure. See, this guy was in the original game. It was like, there appear to be other rooms. Yeah, you think? Thanks, Captain Obvious. Oh, okay. I thought this said it's a picture of a guy with an impressive moustache on his stomach. That would be weird. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it would give you mixed feelings, because that place sounds like a horrible place to work. Locked. It has room 2 written on it. Okay, so we are going to have to find keys to this place. Max Repel, even though there aren't any wild Pokemon in here. Because I don't think there are. Actually, there's just Tentacool and, like, a Whalmer or something. Can we surf up there, maybe? Oh, you need Dive, I guess. But if we surf here, yeah, I'm guessing that we have to use Dive to progress any further. Wow, that's fast. But yeah, no Dive just yet. So we can't go any further that way. Room 1. We'll need a key for that too, I guess. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. So from the looks of things, we can't actually do anything else in here. Let me just double check. That room's blocked off by boxes. That area we can't access without Dive. In here, there's just stuff. So I'm guessing we can't actually progress here yet. Can't even go in there. So I guess my trip here was a little... Wait a minute. Okay, this area right here, I believe Ho-Oh actually shows up here in one version. I forget which version is which, but Ho-Oh shows up here at one point, but only after a certain point in the game. So there is a very, very special Pokemon living here, but it's not... Yeah, just yet. Nothing through there, so it looks like this is all I can really do here at this point. So that was a bit of a disappointment, actually. Well, I guess there's nothing more to do at this point but to just train up my other two Pokemon, which might take a while. So I guess I'll see you at some point when I do. See you then!